Good morning, and a bit of a chilly one from what we're used to as we welcome in fall here at Hematitehomestead. Fall brings lots of changes. As fall comes in, all the trees start to change. Back behind all these trees back here on the fence, it's big, tall buckeyes. Buckeyes are the first to change. Right after the buckeyes are closely followed by the cherries and the maples. Here you see the big maple trees behind me, and they are starting to change color and drop lots of leaves. So I brought you over here to take a look at, we will watch this change over the next couple of weeks. When I came over here to scope this out day before yesterday, there were only 2 trees that were changing color. Now just a couple days later, there are lots of other trees changing down here in the bottom, and it'll work its way all the way to the top. This will become a beautiful sea of orange and red and amber and yellow and brown, and we will keep our eyes on that over the next couple of weeks. You see back there behind me in the distance, the walnuts are starting to change, turn yellow and dropping their walnuts. And the oak trees are starting to change and drop all their acorns. You gotta watch your head in this area sometimes. You won't even hear them coming and they whack you right in the head. We're going to go through here and try and clean up some of these acorns and take them over to the cooney pastures. They just absolutely love them, and it's a great thing to finish them on. We aren't finishing any right now, but it is great to finish coonies and oak trees. Another thing the fall's bringing us is pumpkin harvest. Not the pumpkin harvest we were looking for this year. It was a really tough growing season for pumpkins. The heavy August rains just totally decimated all the plants, way too much water, and rotted them most off. This is about what we got out of the field pumpkin patch, and we still got a few more over there, and it is what it is this year. The hickory trees are changing their leaves and dropping hickory nuts like crazy. These guys don't waste any time with the hickory nuts. As soon as they hit the ground, they come running at them and gobble them up. The fall also brings us all the fall squash harvest. Here we got acorns, and these will be coming off the vine really soon. Honey nuts right here, and they are just about ready as well. We got butternuts growing and spaghetti squash. Let's see if we can find some better butternuts. Here, so overgrown with weeds, and we'll clean all this out. We here got lots of butternuts growing in here, and that is what fall brings us also. I'm over here in the giant pumpkin patch, and giant pumpkins are all gone. So I let all these grow after we harvested the 250-pound pumpkin that came from the 400 house. And we'll be harvesting these soon. Right here I'm working on the sunflower harvest. I pulled them all out of the boar pasture yesterday, and there's some right there, and here's what that looks like. We're getting lots of seeds. None of these are giant seeds. Some are going to get roasted, some are going to get packaged up to regrow next year, and a large portion of them will go in chicken feed. While we're talking about fall crops, we have a farmer friend that has an abundant crop, has offered us a portion of that. I'm going to make about a 40-minute trip over on the other side of White Sulphur, West Virginia. Let's go see what we got. Get back a little bit, buddy.
so I can take a picture. Get the little baby one. Get the little baby one. You want the little baby one?
How you like them apples? So, roughly 900 pounds of apples, and this is a perfect example of farmers helping out farmers, homesteaders helping out homesteaders. Definitely fortunate to have all this. What we're going to do is sort them out. We're going to pick out the ones that are good and will last a while versus ones that won't last so long, and then ones that we need to feed to the coonies immediately. And we will probably, some of them are good enough quality, we will do some things for ourselves, like some apple butter and maybe a few other things for first time around here. So I'm going to get busy sorting these things. As always, don't forget to check out Hematite Homestead on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And if you like what we're doing here, hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot for watching, and we will see you next time. Major. What are you doing? What are you doing?